friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and welcome to another day in the life vlog. Today we have a lot of things we need to get done. It is actually 11:30 in the afternoon right now when I'm starting to film. It's still technically morning, I guess. But I have had a very busy morning. Came home, worked out, cannot wait to share the basement gym with you guys. Oh my gosh, it has been such a game changer. Number one, it's been a game changer getting all of that equipment out of our bedroom. But on top of that, just having that designated space, I will tell you, I was cold this morning. Had my hood on. I sent this picture to Danny and I was like, I am freezing, so we got to figure this out. He did tell me we do have some heaters down there, so that will be great. And one day when we finally get to finish it, which hopefully we'll be able to start this summer, that will be really nice. But it has been so fantastic having that down there. So I came home, worked out. I worked arms today, so my arms are a little bit tired. I did 20 minutes on the bike. Then I did a 20-minute arm workout with Apple Fitness Plus. Sam is my favorite. And then I did 15 minutes on the treadmill because I just needed to get some steps in. Then I took a shower, got ready. It was new eyelash day, so I put on some new lashes. Lion, really, sir? It's so quiet in the house, and I just started talking, so of course he just came to say hello. Hi, my dude. Don't get comfortable because I'm about to get up. Okay? Don't get too cozy. So I took a shower, got myself ready, and then I've been sitting here at my computer now for about an hour and a half. It's time to get up and move around because I just needed to get a bunch of editing. I needed to get some sponsorships turned in so that those could get approved. And yeah, so I did all of that. Now, hi, dude. Hi. You're getting real cozy, okay? Don't get too cozy because I'm about to get up, all right? But now we're going to head out here in a second. I need to go pick up my prescription from Walmart. I have a couple of returns that I want to do at Walmart. I've got a new October Walmart fashion video coming up next week, and I ordered a bunch of things. Sometimes I order things in more than one size. Oh my gosh, your hair is floating everywhere. Sometimes I order things in more than one size if I'm not sure how they're going to fit, and then I just return the size that doesn't fit and keep the size that does. So I just have some things that I need to return, but I'm excited to share that video with you. I love sharing Walmart fashion. I know so many of you like to buy clothes from Walmart like I do. It's amazing. Every time somebody's like, oh, I love that sweater, I'm like, I got it at Walmart. I love to share it. So be on the lookout for that. But I've got to pick up my prescription and do some returns. And then I want to pop down to Home Depot because Danny and I picked up a really cool light that it's like a projection light that has like a web and spiders that like go across it. We got it for the front porch, but I thought it was so dang cool. I tried it out in the house because I wanted to see what it looked like, and I loved it so much that I want to go back and get some more for the Halloween party. So they're indoor, outdoor. I want to project them like up onto the ceiling in like our family room. I was thinking one would look cool like on the ceiling in between the dining room and the kitchen. And then they had one that looked like fire that I was thinking about getting for the entryway. Already talked to Michaela. She's going to help me like do all of the hanging of the candles and all that good stuff. Like we've got to do that. I also need to menu plan today. I want to finalize the playlist. I made a playlist on Amazon, so I want to finalize that. And I was listening to it earlier today, and it's great. It's like a mix of Halloween songs, dance songs, like lots of house music, so that we can just have a good time. I want to finalize the games that we're going to play and just get like our grocery order put together so that I can do that. And that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Tonight, I want to film a cook with me. So stay tuned for that. You're not going to see that in this video. You'll see that in a different video, but that will be coming soon. And then later today, I also want to film my 2025 Walmart Christmas decor video. I went and did some Christmas shopping at Walmart. I'm so excited to share that video with you. Like, there are so many good things. So I'll share that with you here coming up. You'll probably see that video. That'll probably be the video after this. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Lots of things to get done today. Figured I'd pop on the camera and bring you along with me, and we could hang out together. So I also wanted to share some things with you. I've picked up some things recently from both Target and Old Navy. They've got some really great sweaters out, so I wanna share those with you as well in today's video. All right, sir, it's time to get down. I know that you're very cozy and very happy, but I gotta put you down, okay? All right. If you guys have, any of you have an orange cat, is yours clingy like mine? He is. I could put this cat in a baby Bjorn and carry him around all day long and he would be very happy, wouldn't you? Or one of those cat backpacks, you know, with all the holes and it's like clear. I could put you in that. Yeah. Oh, I love you. I love you. Say hello to the people. Isn't he cute? You're just very, very needy, but I love you. All right. So glad you guys are here. Let's go ahead and get started. So before we go any further in today's video, I want to go ahead and thank our sponsor, Function Health. If you remember last month, I shared with you that I had gone and done some blood work with Function Health to just get a better understanding of how my body is functioning. With Function, you test over 100 different biomarkers, from heart and hormones to toxins, inflammation, and stress levels. Your results are then reviewed and you're given a clear understanding of how your health currently is. You can see your biomarkers and you get a full summary of how your health is looking. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I am shocked with how detailed this is. Out of 100 biomarkers, 82 were showing in the normal range. I had about 12 that were out of range, either being too high or too low. Seeing those results laid out like that for me gave me a clear plan of action, and the summary really helped me understand what foods I should be eating, any types of supplements that I might need to be taking, and it also gave me a great place to start a conversation with my general care practitioner. I think my favorite part is that it gives you a biological age based on all of your biomarkers, and mine was 32, 9 years younger than I actually am. I'll actually be 42 next month, so let's round it up to 10 years younger. That was an incredible thing to see. One of my biomarkers that was elevated is inflammation, so it's definitely something that I need to discuss with my doctor. And it breaks it down into exactly what types of inflammation. So when I bring these results to my doctor, I know we'll be able to have a very detailed conversation and talk about next steps. I've already implemented some of the supplements that they recommended that I take, like vitamin D, as well as an omega-3 fatty acid. What I love about Function is how accessible and affordable it is to get this truly deep inside out view at your health. For $4.99 a year, that's just $1.37 a day, you get cutting edge insights into your health. The lab visit itself was super convenient with over 2,000 different labs all across the country, made the whole process fast and efficient. My Function dashboard breaks down all of my biomarkers for me, from hormones and metabolism to inflammation and nutrient levels. And it doesn't just give you numbers. Function provides insights from top doctors based on your own results, so you can understand what's happening in your body. All your results are tracked over time in one secure place, so you can actually see how your health evolves over time. And what's really important is that Function Health doesn't push supplements or pharmaceuticals. There are no incentives to sell you anything. It's just powerful, unbiased information to help you take control of your health. So if you've been curious about what's really going on inside your body, this is your sign to check out Function Health. You can learn more and join using the link down in my description box, or you can use the QR code here on the screen. The first 1,000 people to click the link or use the QR code are going to receive a $100 credit towards their membership. It's really empowering to know what's happening inside my body. And again, thank you to Function Health for sponsoring today's video. I'm trying to, jeez, buddy. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I am trying to get in as much of my Halloween shirts and sweatshirts that I possibly can. I've made a vow that I'm going to wear like a Halloween shirt or sweatshirt every day from now until the end of October. But I did recently start picking up a few things for Christmas. American Eagle put out their Christmas stuff and it's so cute. So I had to get a couple. I'll show those to you later on in this video as well. They've got some great stuff. And I don't know, I love the seasonal stuff, but usually I am not ready to put up my Christmas decor like right after Halloween comes down. I know the internet goes from Halloween to Christmas, and usually I am not one of those people. Oh my God. Can you see this cat? Usually I'm not one of those people. But I am feeling it this year. Like when we were cleaning down in the basement and I was just going through my bins and everything, I was getting so excited about Christmas and just bringing out my Santa collection and like the coziness of the Christmas tree. You guys, I love the Christmas tree. It's my favorite. My favorite decor for Christmas is the Christmas tree. Like, I hear you purring. I know you're so cozy right now. It's just so cozy and it just gives such a glow in your family room or wherever you put it. I just love it. I got everybody's ornaments already this year. I have to show you mine. It's like right here on my desk. This is the ornament I ordered for myself. It's giant. I did not know it was going to be this big, but look at how cute this is. It's so big though, y'all. Look at this. It is big. I showed it to Danny and he was like, didn't check the measurements again, did ya? I was like, no, I didn't. Does it even matter? I don't think it does because it's so cute. Isn't that great? I will show you everybody else's in the Walmart video because I got them all at Walmart. So I'm really excited. I'm usually not done with that this early in the year, but I scored and they were really easy to buy for this year. I always try to buy everybody an ornament like based on where they're at in life. And just to kind of signify what they liked at that time of year. One year, Aiden got a chicken nugget. It's like a chicken nugget like being dunked in sauce and is perfect because that boy eats so, I don't think he does as much anymore, but he used to eat chicken fingers or chicken nuggets every single day. He would make them in the air fryer every single day. So he had to get a chicken nugget that year because it just only made sense. You know, it just only made sense. So it is so windy today, and it's kind of a bummer actually because the leaves on the trees are really pretty right now. It's like, I want to say it's probably peak week or we are rapidly approaching peak. It's probably not actually. Actually, that's not true because I'm looking and there's a couple of trees that have not even, they've just started changing, but it is definitely very, very orange right now. We went on a drive on Monday. We didn't have school because it was Indigenous People Day and we didn't have school. And so we were going to, we went on a drive to go like look at the leaves, go leaf peeping. I brought my camera. It was me, Danny, and Ryan. Ryan was the only one that wanted to go. But it was raining the whole day and my camera would not focus on anything but the water on the windshield. And so you really couldn't see anything. And I just, like, it was so foggy. I don't know. The colors were not very vibrant. So it's a beautiful day today. There's not a single cloud in the sky today. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is very windy. So that means that a lot of these leaves are going to fall. Unfortunately, my yard is covered, but I love that. I love the yard being covered in leaves. The boys this weekend, Ryan and his little bestie Jackson, they took big Home Depot buckets, those big like orange Home Depot buckets, and where Danny dumps all of the leaves when he mows the lawn and he sweeps the lawn on the weekend, he puts all of the leaves like over in our compost, which is over like in our tree line in the backyard. And Ryan and Jackson went and put a ton of leaves in those buckets, like over and over and over, and put them all on the trampoline. So they were jumping on the trampoline in the leaves, which I thought was the cutest thing. I wish I'd taken a video of it. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. It does stress me out, I'm not going to lie, because leaves they're moldy. They are covered in ticks. Like, they're just kind of gross. But as long as you shower and you like check yourself for ticks, you should be okay. So I did check him. He is really good because him and Jackson like live outside. They have literally their like encampment over in the trees. But Danny and I have taught him how to check himself for ticks every day. So you'll see him like checking his hair. He's constantly rubbing behind his ears. He's only 10, so we still will check him and make sure he's good. But watching them jump on the trampoline in all the leaves, it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I was like, oh, fall core memories being made. You know what I mean? I absolutely love that for them. So that was really, really sweet. Love that they got to make those memories. So. All right, enough chatting. You can tell that I haven't really spoken to anybody today. I've done a lot of listening to things. I don't know if you can hear him purring. He's living his best life, aren't you? Your sister's on the floor asleep. Why couldn't you be doing that? All right, I'm covered in his hair. It's like literally all over my face. It's gonna make me crazy. You guys see all my white hair? I still have like 2 weeks before I go get my hair done. I'm going on a tangent here, but we're chatting. This is like a hangout, right? But when I do my hair, so I have like, my hair color is pretty close to this like base color, the brown. Growing up, my hair was always like a dirty, mousy brown. Not super dark, definitely dull, didn't have like a lot of color. And I have like naturally curly, kinky hair, but it's not like a nice curl. When I was younger, I always wanted like Carrie Russell curls, but it's not like that kind of curl. It's like just enough curl to when you blow it round, like round brush your hair, blow dry your hair, like you get good volume and it'll hold a curl. So I'm happy with the amount of curl that I have. Would I have liked more? Sure. But you know what? I've learned after almost 2 years, how to do it, and it's fine. But I have been blonde. I have been highlighting and like lightening my hair for a very long time, for like a decade. And I like it. I prefer a blonde. I feel like it suits my features better. You know what I mean? But when I go get my hair done, every other visit, she does new highlights. So this last visit, we did fresh highlights, and that's why it's very light at the top. I like a dark root. I just feel like that kind of hides, I don't know, it just hides things. I feel a little more youthful when I have a darker root. So when I go see her this next visit at the end of the month, she will do a darker root, and I am desperate for it because I have so much white hair. I'm curious that if I let my hair grow in like on its own and didn't color it, how much white it would be. Like when you get to the sides and stuff, I don't have a ton of white, but here in the front, go figure, and like straight down the middle is so white. It's not even gray, it is white. And that is because I have a lot of red in my hair. My mom is actually a redhead, and my dad had red in his hair, and in his beard, and my daughter is a redhead. So I have a lot of red in my hair, and red is only one pigment. So instead of it being red, yellow, and blue, it's just red. So when red hair loses pigment, which it loses pigment very, very, very young, it goes white. It goes clear, basically, just clear. You put a red hair that has lost its pigment under a microscope, and it's just a clear piece of hair. It's mind-blowing. My daughter has a ton of clear hair, and she's going to be 19. My grandfather was a redhead growing up, and he went all white when he was 19, like completely white hair. And, from a very, very young age. My mom started going white in her, I believe, her early to mid 20s. So, and she's a redhead. I think right now her hair is more blonde. She colors it more blonde. But because it's clear, she can do whatever she wants with it. You know what I mean? Or white, it's white hair. She can do whatever she wants with it. So I think right now she's got it pretty blonde. But she was a redhead when she was younger. So mine is also that way. You know what I mean? It's very white. It's very white. And it can be tricky to color it. That hair can be very stubborn. But luckily, I have a lovely hairstylist that I've been going to since I moved here. She is fabulous. I've gone to the same stylist and the same nail tech for like the last 4 years. And, you know, when you find somebody great, you become very loyal to them. But it's just amazing, like how much white I have going on up there. But I decided to switch it up a little and do a little middle part and pull it back because it needs to be trimmed. Like my little bangs or whatever are just getting a little out of control. So I just wanted them out of my face today. And it's windy and I didn't want it to be like, I get overstimulated when my hair is in my face too much. So I clearly need to hang out with a friend and chat. So you're it today. Hope you're here for it. Let's go get these things done so that we can be back and home before everybody gets home from school. And then they'll leave again. Then they go to football and leave me all alone again. I am alone a good chunk of the day right now. Football will be over soon. I think, even though I think Ryan was nominated for the All-Star team, so we'll see what happens. When football is done, I'll get my family back because right now they go to football almost every single day. So they come home, they're home for like 2 hours after school, maybe not even, maybe like an hour. It's more like an hour and 15 minutes. And then they go to football and they're gone for like another 3 hours. And then they're not home until almost 8 p.m. So I'm home alone a lot. Don't have a lot of people to talk to. So you guys are my surrogate family right now. Thanks for letting me chat your ear off. I just turned down my music. Okay, so Walmart done. They are like redoing our store, and I'm actually really happy with how it's turning out. Says it's supposed to all be done by November 7th, so we'll see. But I did go walk through just to see if there was anything new. And my son Ronan told me that he needed sweats. So I actually popped over to the boys section to go see, and they had all their, like, they had just put out stuff. So I got a whole bunch of sweatpants for him and Griffin. Ryan gets everybody's hand-me-down, so he has a ridiculous amount of clothes. But I got stuff for the two of them, and then I got everybody new, like, fleece-lined sweatshirts because it's chilly. It says it's 53, so it's not that cold, but the wind, man, is kicking my tush because it is cold. So that's done. We're going to go run down now to Home Depot and grab those lights, and then we're going to head home. Right? Oh, no, we're going to get a car wash, and then we're going to head home. Okay. We're almost good. We're almost good. Okay, we're back. I went to Home Depot. They were completely out of the lights with the spiders, which is kind of a bummer. I'm glad I got the one. They had two left of the fire ones, so I grabbed both of them because I want them for, like I said, my entryway, and I wanted them for like the family room and the kitchen area. I was just bummed that they were already out. I could check another Home Depot. I could look online and see if I could pick it up, but it's really not that big of a deal. We've got plenty of Halloween decorations. I just sat down at my computer to answer emails and comments. This always makes me very anxious because I read every single comment that gets sent, even if I don't respond to all of them. But I do respond. I mean, I do read them all, and they've been rough to read lately. Like 99.9% amazing, and then sometimes you just get a doozy. And they've been difficult to read. And so I'm just going to put on my thick coat of armor, and I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to respond to comments from the Halloween decorating video that went up last night. I do know that some people are bummed that it's going up so late, but you know, I know other content creators who are still putting up Halloween decorating videos as well, so I'm not the only one. It just hasn't really felt like fall this year. I just heated up some leftovers of the tortilla soup, and thank you to the subscriber who sent me these koozies, or koozies? Koozies? Bowl koozie? I don't know. But these are perfect for when I take my hot bowls out of the microwave, so thank you for that. What was I going to tell you? After I went to Home Depot, I stopped at Price Chopper. That's a grocery store in our area, to pick up things for the Cook With Me. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a nice fall Cook With Me. You're going to see that next week. So get excited. And yeah, going to answer comments. Just plugged in my battery, so that is charging. I've got this little 3-pack, so that way I always have something charged, you know what I mean, and charging. So we're gonna do that, and I think that is all for now. I think that is all. So gonna go answer some comments, say a little prayer that they're gentle. We'll see. Okay, so everybody's home now. Danny and the boys are actually just getting ready to head out for football. I have to pick up Ronan. He had track and then he stayed for a football game because his friend plays. So I have to pick him up, and then I have to drop him off because he has youth group tonight. So I have to drop him off at a friend's house who he goes to youth group with. Anyway, I just finished filming my Walmart Christmas haul as well. Was taking pictures of the items and dropped my Santa bust, and it broke. And not only did it break, but it like broke and a bunch of little pieces popped off. So I'm not even going to be able to put it back together, which is kind of a bummer. I did order a new one already because I love it so much that I would be devastated if I didn't have it, but that was not good. So be careful with these because they break easily. So don't drop it. It's not that sturdy. So anyway, so it is 4:40. So I'm going to leave here in about 5 minutes to go pick Ronan up and drop him off. When I get back, I will show you those sweaters that I was telling you about. I got sweaters from Old Navy and Target that I want to show you that are really, really cute. And are you leaving? Yeah. Oh, okay. You're going to come say bye to me before you leave? Of course. Okay. Just making sure. Anyway, so I want to show you those sweaters. And then the other thing I want to do, I want to take a drive out to Chepachet. It's kind of far. It's like 20 minutes, but the Chepachet liquor store is the only liquor store that carries the blueberry lemonade drinks that I like. And I want those for the Halloween party this weekend. And I don't want to take my time to do it tomorrow because tomorrow I just want to spend all of my time focusing on prepping for the party. Tomorrow night I'm going with Michaela and her bestie Ava to her other friend Riley's last dance show tomorrow night. So I just need to be very, very focused tomorrow for the party because then it's Saturday and the party will be happening and I'm not going to have a ton of time to prep. So I want to go tonight and get those drinks so that I have it done. And then when I get, so we'll drop Ronan off for youth group. We'll go to Chepachet, to the Chepachet liquor store. I'll try to film like as I'm driving through Chepachet because it's so cute. I would pop into the Browns and Hopkins general store, which is like my absolute favorite, but I think they close at 5. So that won't be happening today. Then we'll come home. I will show you those sweaters. I will then cook dinner and film it. I'm gonna film that Cook With Me, which you're not gonna see in today's vlog. You will see that in a Cook With Me video next week, as I already mentioned. Oh, I also wanna sit down and map out like the menu plan and everything for the party, and I will go through that with you. Like we'll do that tonight as well. So I don't feel bad working late because nobody's home. You know what I mean? So it's okay if I gotta work late. So anyway, let's go do all those things. Pulling into Chepachet now, Chepachet, Rhode Island. which is the cutest little town. My friend Kelly is actually from here. She doesn't live here anymore, but, oh God, I hate roundabouts. Okay, sorry, the camera's getting a little bit wobbly. These things, what do you guys call these things? Roundabouts? Do you call them rotaries? Do you call them traffic circles? I call them roundabouts. Camera just fell, sorry guys. I call them roundabouts, but I think that's like a West Coast thing. I think out here they call them rotaries. Oh, Browns and Hopkins, I think you're closed. I'm gonna double check, but isn't this so cute? Sorry, the camera is all over the place, y'all. Oh God. I gotta get a mount. I keep saying that. Maybe when I get home, I'll actually order one on Amazon. But every year they have like a scarecrow thing. So if you notice, there's like scarecrows everywhere. They have like a scarecrow like walk. Oh, it looks like they're maybe putting them up now. I think that's what they're doing, is they're like staking it out. That's what all these stakes are. But we're gonna pull into this little tiny liquor store right here. It's actually not that little. It's actually a really nice liquor store. We're gonna pull in here because this is where they sell my drink that is from Rhode Island. Okay, secured. So the drink is South County blueberry lemonade. Actually, the peach lemonade is my favorite. But the blueberry lemonade is the one that my friend Lisa actually introduced me to. That's how I learned about this drink. But it is made in Rhode Island and you can only buy it in Rhode Island. They don't sell it in Mass and they don't sell it in Connecticut. So I have to drive all the way down here, which is fine because it's made in a brewery in Westerly, Rhode Island, which is far. It's like 45 minutes from me, 45 minutes to like 55 minutes, depending on traffic. So the fact that I can just get it right here in Chepachet is perfect. So we're gonna drive back. I'm gonna try to get some more footage of the colors. It was gorgeous on my drive. It's just rush hour right now. People are driving home, so it's a little bit like chaotic on the road, but I'm going to try really hard to get a little bit more footage of the fantastic colors because it was really beautiful in parts of where I was driving. So let me see what I can get. What it currently looks like at my house. I gotta go plug Slim in, but you can tell so many of the leaves are already gone. You guys, I forgot I bought this. This is from Pottery Barn, and I bought this, I don't know, 2 months ago. I bought it a long time ago, and I forgot that I bought it. And I found it down in the basement when I was cleaning up down there. And so I am putting it up. And I love it. It's on a timer. I'm trying to, these little balls are like all movable. So you can get it like just right. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it like to be good. It's on a timer. Let's step outside and see how it looks. Let me close the door. Stop it, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I was still able to fully close the door behind the storm door. So love it, love it, love it. That is so cute. I still have to put up the lights like with the spider web and stuff. So we're gonna do that tomorrow and get the rest of the outdoor decorations up. But my pumpkins are going strong. So looking great with their little pumpkin lights. Those are from Amazon. They're perfect. Everything looks so good. I love the ghosties. I don't know if you can really see them. I feel like you can't really see them very well. There we go. They're perfect. Okay, it is 8:30. We are done with dinner. I just filmed it, put my sweatshirt back on. Because when you see that video, I'll be wearing something else and you'll know that I filmed it the same day I filmed all of this, but I changed my shirt. Danny is here being such a nice guy. He's gonna clean up after dinner so that we can wrap this up. I'm gonna take you into my office and I'm gonna show you those sweaters, and then we're gonna sit down and make our menu because I just wanna get that done. It is late and I wanna shower and like get in the bed. I'm gonna turn this. Danny, what's one of our favorite things to do at night?
What? Go to bed and look through Instagram?
We love to doom scroll together. All day long, I will send him like reels to watch. That was Ryan putting a knife in the sink. I'll send him reels all day long, but he doesn't have time to watch them, obviously, because he's teaching. So we save them. And you know what? I think it's better when we watch them together anyway.
I agree.
Yeah.
We really don't watch TV.
We don't watch TV. So we do have the TV on right now. There's the football game on. But we like to get in bed and watch reels together. I shared some really great ones today about dogs. I shared this one about this eagle that came to the door and got a dog and that took the dog to the mud. Did you see that? Took the dog to the mud and its mate was like stuck in the mud. Mm-hmm. Did you see that?
I've seen ones like that, yep.
Is that real?
Yeah.
I was like, that better not be AI. I would have been so sad if that was AI. I don't think it was. It didn't look AI-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I thought it was real.
I think it was real. I don't know. We'll find out. But guess what Danny's doing tomorrow?
Ooh.
What are you doing tomorrow, babe?
I am going to get my tattoo.
He's going to get his tattoo. He has tattoos, but he's getting a sleeve. I think it's not a is it a full sleeve? It's like a 3/4 sleeve. Yeah. Well, so.
Wrist up, really. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so we'll show you how that turns out. That's super exciting. Yeah, I am so excited.
Super excited for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. Okay, let's.
I want the artist right now, actually.
Did she just message you?
I got a message her back.
Okay. It's a very cool tattoo. I don't want to steal his thunder and explain it all to you. So when he gets it, he can show it to you and explain it to you because it's actually very sweet. Yeah, he's a good husband. All right, let's go in the office now. Okay, so the lighting in here is terrible right now, but it is what it is. But I just wanted to show you these sweaters really quickly because I think that they are so dang cute. Make try going on this side. Oh, that's better if the light is on this side. Okay, so first, you guys have seen me wear these in like sponsored portions, but it's like this little collared sweater. It's not cropped, but it is like a little bit shorter. It definitely is full length, but it's not like long, you know what I mean? But I have it in both the striped and the plain, like tan. It's like a nice kind of thicker sweater. It is so nice and they look really good on. Like I can't even, they're just, give me a minute and I'll put it on and show you. And then from Old Navy, I grabbed this sweater. Love kind of like that mock turtleneck. I almost wore this when we went to Salem. I wore something else, but I love it. I love that it's like cable knit, and I like that the sleeves are like that, but then they've got that nice cable knit design down the sides. It's like a, I don't know, mustardy yellow, you know what I mean? I got a medium. It fits perfectly and love it. I also grabbed this one that has the turtleneck. This is also a medium. This one's a little bit longer. This is more like a tunic style, so you could definitely wear this with like leggings if you wanted to, but so pretty. I love the little like stitching detail on the edge, and I love this color. And then the last one I got, this is actually what took me to the website, was this sweater that has this like scalloped edge. It's a cross in the front like this. And it's so pretty. It's light, but not like, you know, see-through. You could wear a tank top underneath it if you wanted to. I did read the reviews, and it did say that some people wear a turtleneck underneath, or I'm not a turtleneck. I mean, I bet some people do, but wear a tank top underneath so that it's like got a little bit more coverage. This is fully covered. This does not expose anything. It is fully covered. Let me try it on and I'll show you. Here is that little cross sweater, the little scalloped neck sweater. So cute. I love the little sleeves. They've got like a little bit of, you know, I don't know what you call that, but very pretty. I feel like you could dress this up for work, you know. But I think it'd also be great for a date night. I don't know. I like it a lot. You could wear, like I said, a tank top underneath to give you a little bit more if you didn't want to have, you know, chest exposed, but I think it's really pretty. Here is that Target sweater. So super cute. Like I said, it's not short, like, you know what I mean? But it's not cropped, but it's not long either. You know what I mean? But it's super, super cute. I love it. I love the little collar. I think it's so cute. Oh, my battery is about to die, and that will be like the third battery for today. So we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. I'm gonna sit down and make the menu plan, but I will share that with you. I'm gonna do a whole video on party prep and everything. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't wanna miss it. And thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.